Welcome back, my friends. It's your brother Tactical. Back out in the wilderness, finally. Had a long stretch of -degree weather days, and it's kind of almost warm out. I think it's about 15 degrees, so compared to -15, that's not so bad. So I thought I'd venture out here in the jungle, do a quick little knife review. And the blade of the day, Mora Bushcraft Series 4s. Whoops, get in the picture, dummy. There it is. Comes a nice little plastic sheath, water drainage hole, a little bit of rattle, yup. Little belt loop right there, swivels around and stuff. It's kind of neat. A little bit of traction there to push off so you can take it out. Comes out super easy. Couldn't find the weight on this thing or the exact steel. They just claim it's a carbon steel. It's got a drop point, Scandi grind. I don't know if this is the first Scandi I've tested. Well, at least on film it's gonna be. So, overall length 9.5 inches. Blade length 4.25 inch. The handle is a rubber overmold of plastic. And the retail is $50 and you can get it for about $32. So not too bad. Okay, so we'll just check the initial sharpness on this thing. Just do some little push cuts. Wow. I was just feeling it with my finger and it felt really sharp, but look at that. You can just take off that fine little, it's actually really freaking sharp. Even down there on the tip. Wow, that is actually really freaking sharp. I'm surprised it's that sharp. Let's just try to take some a little bit deeper. Wow, it's actually biting in really good. Now I'm gonna actually like push down and in. Try to bury it a little bit. It's actually a pretty decent sized stick. I was using this for a shaft for a spear. It's funny because it was a spear I lost last year. I thought I did. And then I just freaking found it. Almost a year later, I'm like, oh shit, somebody found it, scammed it, or something. But no. I was pleasantly surprised. Hey, there it is. And it sat there so long, the stick is still stuck in the shaft. I can't get the blade off. But yeah. This is actually doing really freaking well. I'm surprised. Scandi grinds. I always hear they're ultra sharp and stuff. I mean, just look at the freaking... That's digging deep. That's some good chunks right there. I'm just trying to whittle it in half slowly, but... Wow, I mean, like, really big chunks. Oh yeah, holy shit, dude. This thing's actually pretty... That Scandi grind. Okay, this is why everybody loves Scandi grinds, I guess. These are sharp and strong. Yeah. That did actually really well. Now, you can just feel it biting in super easy, too. What is this? This is black birch. Not so bad. Now, the bevel on it is freaking dead perfect. I don't know if you can see that, but let's try a couple little stab tests. That was just a little shot, too. I'm not, like, doing it hard, because I don't want to miss and hit the damn rock. Sinking in pretty good, though. Oh, yeah. Now, so the tip is sharp. Now, batoning, I could try that, I guess. I don't want to baton something this gigantic. It's bigger than a freaking blade. Let me see if I can find something small. Screw it, we'll give it a try. Okay, this is some ultra dead white pine, but you know what the hell. Let's see if it'll stand up to this. Just don't want to hit the rock, so I'm trying to stop short so I don't screw up my blade. You know, not to say something little like this is going to be a chopper, but you know, if you got to make some kindling or something for your fire, you know, not to mention skinning, making traps, woodworking. I'm not sure if it's totally full tang. I Can't say for sure. It's got to at least be 3/4 tang. But we'll see if this messes this up at all. So it's minus 15 out, so you know how cold it is on metal and plastics. So we'll see what happens. Working pretty well so far. Well, I'm getting close to the camera, sorry about that. Take a quick look at the edge, see how she's holding up, focus for me. A couple little scuffs, little scratches, and that could even be some of the, well, actually it is, it's like some of the sap, I'm like wiping some of it off. No wiggle between the handle and the blade or nothing. So that's solid. Do a little bit more. I need some for the fire anyways. Frickin' fire went out. Super damp. Everything's damp, of course. That's usually how it is in the jungle, huh? Everything's wet. Just do a couple more. Now, did that handle just wiggle? Or am I tripping? No, it's solid. Okay, I'm just tripping. Just do a little notch in this. That really bites. I mean, I don't know if I can get a good angle to see how freaking deep that's going. Picking a new spot. Trying to hold it at a wacky angle just so you guys can see. But look at that freaking thing bite in deep. You know, that's pretty impressive for such a little dinky blade. Even using the tip, it just, that's got to be the freaking, because that damn Scandi edge, Scandi grind, and it being nicely sharpened. This thing, I'm surprised at how freaking well this little guy bites in. Not too bad. This is the first Mora I actually freaking tested. And so far, I like. Now, I know this ain't no chopper, but I'll just hack at it a little bit. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the weight, and I'm choking back. So I get a little bit more. Because it's a little nice. Obviously, it ain't going to be an awesome chopper, but I'm just saying, if you had to, only blade on you. Because a lot of people say that all you need is a good Mora. I don't believe that, but for all the little stuff, for me, I'd almost just keep this as like purely a skinning knife and a game processing knife. I wouldn't even use it for this. There's other stuff I'd use, but I'm testing her out, seeing how she works. But it's biting in a good amount. Now the handle's comfortable. Well, so let's rate this thing. It's wicked sharp. Scandi grind kicks ass. It even batons small stuff. Handle's comfortable. No hot spots. That rubber and just how it's shaped fits well. It held up pretty good, and for the price, it's not bad. For its job and what it's intended to do, I'd give it like a 6.5. This is a worthy little knife. You know, for 28 bucks or whatever the hell I said it cost me, I think it's definitely worth it. Thanks for stopping out. Hey, the fire's going. Yeah, you don't know how long that took me. That and filming. Thanks for visiting your brother Tack. Until the next time we meet.